Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Been a bit different today. I've been kind of eyeballing this for a while. But I wanted something chill tonight because I have had a very busy weekend. Which is almost entirely good, but I'm just fucking tired. Cool, let me just... Here. Over here. And yeah, my previous island was destroyed in the war, which is to say, when my Switch blue screen a couple years back. A couple years? A year ago? I don't know. All for the best. The old island had been built like back in 2020, so I think COVID obliterated that island. Feels proper. This is Nook's child labor force, so that's cool. Hold on. I fear I might be trying to record my... No, it's not recording, right? Okay. Cool. Alright, my name is... Boy, I haven't really played with Switch controller since the fucking incident, so you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. Am I okay with trash? Yeah, it's my fucking name, y'all. Birthday. How about 420? Come on. Hell yeah. Okay. Good enough. Like it keeps automatically recording? Stop. There we go. The two styles. I get tan, but I can't tell if that's like too tan. Good enough. Wait, no. None of these are particularly representative. Fucking stop. Yeah, these buttons are just so fucking tiny. I probably need a pro controller for, like, it to actually be any good. I wonder if I can get that discount somewhere. Hey, Lord, how's it going? Good to see you around again. Hope things are going well.
What did it cost?
Trying to purchase one game on the fucking Switch to be like. North America or elsewhere. What about, like, literally anywhere else? The random hair puts it on a different cycle, by the way, as far as I can tell, Lord. It's not super noticeable, but it does make a change. Like, now it's more of a blue and purplish kind of hue, it looks like. You can also do, like, specific colors if you, I think just, like, change color is a particular redeem. I do not recommend the glasses whenever I should deactivate that one, because the glasses have not turned white yet. Aha. The audio. Well, so. No, the audio shouldn't be doubling. It's just capturing, I think, from the desktops. Hold on. Oh, no, it is not. Is that better?
I'm the trash man. I come out, I throw trash all over the ring.
Yeah, I think it was doubling the audio because I think it was capturing from the actual capture device as well as from the from my desktop. Also, hey, percent. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Yeah, getting the TITS was a good idea. Let's see which island we want. This one over here is quite fascinating. Is there, like... Is there game theory to this? Trying to figure out if there's, like, a good way to do this or a bad way to do this. They all seem to have the same features. I guess it kind of depends on how much water you want to have around it. The openings of the water to the ocean, yeah. Which I guess are on the same location in pretty much all of them. Let's go with this one. Yeah, I do remember the terraforming. That was a huge fucking update. What would I bring? Probably something to kill time. Kronos. The Tom Nook. Freedom for my villagers awaits. that's just the prequel to Hades 2. This is us setting up the crossroads. So as much of a deserted island, there's like already fucking 50 residents on it or whatever. Just throwing that out there. Welcome to the new Amazon island, where for only 60 hours of work a week, we'll provide you with your basic needs. You can even go on dates with animals. Smash some wood. Catch a fish. Don't ask questions about who's taking the photos or how they're getting that angle. Don't worry about it. Bezos Incorporated. Hell of a hidden loading screen. Got fucking apples, god damn it. Dear God, why am I stuck with this fucking horse? Peter. Horse is here. It's your ass, Buck. You can hang, Agnes. Agnes seems chill. Buck, feels like he's gonna maybe commit a hate crime. I pick up things. Hey, what's up, Otter? Good to see ya. We were just trying to start a new island. How's it going for you? Hopefully having a decent restful weekend. Rest? Who? Don't know. Yeah. Who is she? I've actually had blessedly one resting weekend, so it's been nice. Homework nonstop. Ugh, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. We are getting close to the end of the semester, I guess, at least on my end. I say close, it's like, what, a month and a half away or something? Or at least making strides and working ahead. Yeah, that's good. I probably should be doing that a little bit, but also I was like, I want to socialize for 4 days straight, and so I did. Or I am, rather. I'm in the midst of it. This month on the 6th. Yeah, I have until like the 13th or 14th or something, but... Thanks for my fucking tent. You And I just realized they actually are making the syllable sounds, it seems like. Sometimes they are, at least. Alright, where should we build our Palace of Despair? Finishing or mostly finishing at least one homework assignment a day. That is stressful. So also, like, congrats on you. Bruh, Nucky, my boy, how do I get across? Am I stuck to this little patch of land here? God damn it. This sucks. Shouldn't there be like a fucking bridge somewhere? I need to build those all, I guess, but... Ugh. Already picked classes for next semester. I come to think of it, when... I probably should figure out when I am gonna do that. I'm gonna polar and dare to cross rivers. Yeah, but like, I guess I'm only doing a 10, so I theoretically... Well, but no, it is kind of my plot of land, right? I don't know. Well, for now, I'll park myself right on the riverbanks. I need to have direct access to the sea lanes for us to initiate our scam, is what I'm saying. Also, I appear to have accidentally made my character a lesbian. Which, like, fair enough. I'm bisexual, it's close enough. Imagine wearing flannel with short hair. Fucking mood. I have to ask them. God damn it. Praying next semester's easy on you. Yeah, thankfully next semester I only have one class to take, but I'm hoping to use that time for A, like, you know, a job, theoretically, and B, maybe to take some, like, accessory classes, i.e., like, physical therapy or nursing or whatever to kind of aid with what I might eventually do. So it could be cool. I mean, Agnes, shouldn't the pigs be located near the police station? And the reading, writing, maybe 1 or 2 group projects and quizzes. That is a lot, though. Even in and of itself. Damn it, Agnes, just fucking do it. I don't give a shit. Sure, fine. Do it, Agnes. Rather a lot of reading and writing over large-ass projects. That is fucking true, my man. I heard that shimmery sound, and I thought it sounds very similar to like what I've had as a, I think, subscriber or raid like notification. I was like, what the hell is happening on my OBS? How do I tell Buck he should put his tent in the ocean? I wish I could tell you why I have such hatred towards Buck, but, you know. I think it's because he's not Scoot. I'm reading in most circumstances on my phone. Yeah, I am... I get through like 90% of studying sessions and just grabbing a quick minutes on the train or the bus or whatever to back it up. Why am I having to imagine where you live? I don't give a shit. Buck? I don't give a shit about your ass, Buck. Hey, sup, Zarg? Good to see you again. Oh, it's a little bit... That's Hornet, right? Am I mistaking that? Children's lit short stories. Non-verbal communication. That's a fucking class. You have the coolest fucking classes, I feel like. Yeah, 'cause Hornet's from the new game, right? I've never played either of them, so I don't quite know that much about it, except like, you know, memes and such. How's it going? It's going well. I've just been busy as hell, but at least it's been like socially busy this weekend, as opposed to like cool. But yeah, I've been doing really well actually. A lot of different common ENC. Economic, or is that like I'm telling in English? Or something else entirely? I should probably do Hollow Knight. Why is the ocean so fucking loud? Jesus Christ. Well, Com and Ink, ENC, I was saying. Got to sleep 5 a.m. in 3 hours and no power for 7 more hours. Jesus. I know I've said it before, it's like, I just wish there was any sort of hope that resolve itself in the future, Zarg, like in the near future. English composition, gotcha. ENC, that makes sense. That makes, yeah, no, you're, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, 3 branches, gotcha. Adding a few advertising classes next semester, yeah. That's the thing, if you overstress yourself, it's just gonna wind up biting you in the ass. Why do I keep opening up this menu by accident? Although, you know what? Missed opportunity. analytics. Yeah, mood. Fucking mood. Yeah, I've been lucky to have very good professors this semester. Like, my Chem one is... She's pretty no-nonsense in the sense of, like, you know, she's meeting us on our level and, like, has a bit of a sense of humor about, like, you know, modern-day memes and stuff. And then my anatomy professor obviously, like, loves what she's doing and, like, is also, like, a personal trainer, so she kind of, like, mixes it together with, like, real-world examples and stuff. It's pretty cool. And they, yeah, I enjoy both of them, is what I'm saying. That's definitely helpful for, like, very dense material, in the sense, like, I mean, I've done chemistry before, so it's not that crazy for me, but it is inherently a complicated subject for people who don't like it. And anatomy is just so fucking dense. So much dense reading, when we use, like, fourth reading on quizzes and final exam. Ugh. That too is, like... There's something to be said for, like, you know, expanding people's horizons in class, but also you need to kind of allow them space to process and think through it. And maybe, like, have that stuff optional? New horizons, you say? I said the thing. They're not giving me feedback on assignments. That also sucks. Like, if you're putting in the work yourself, they should also give you the same respect. What noise is Tom Nook making right now is my question. I don't like it. Bro's carburetor is, like, running low. That health person works in analytics for a freaking Excel spreadsheet. Yeah. That just sounds like someone who's forced to teach a class for analytics and doesn't actually know shit about teaching whatsoever. And, like, resents it. You know? This is when we choose one of the villagers to put on the bonfire. I have to use the skill at the very bottom of the assignment doc, by the way, hidden away and is outdated. Fucking A. Yeah. I'm pissed on your behalf. Still, but it was after credits. Yeah. What to name it? Thanks for popping in, Zarganos. I appreciate you. Good luck with the outages tonight. That's the thing. Like you said, that just feels spiteful. You know, like Oh, you didn't technically read to the end of it. Ugh, like, okay, you know that if you're putting fucking references there, people are not scouring those. Are you serious? Ugh. Marketing professionals of all kinds. Yeah, no, it's funny too because my mother worked in marketing for many, many years, and so like I have a bit of that in my blood. I think I may have mentioned that to you when we spoke that interview otter. Am I fucking supreme leader of trash fire? When the sun dies. I will never begrudge anyone complaining about fucking procedural bullshit. I 1000% stand with you there. Just say a word or two as new spokesperson for your neighbors. A word or two? Straight vodka, Tom. No, there's more than apples in there. You may have seen us plucking those little mushrooms off the ground. So wait, is that like pretty much all I can do for the first day I play this? Do I have to wait until actually tomorrow for more of it? Oh damn, if I'd known that I would have probably... Ah well, maybe I'll just do a couple of streams while I'm setting my island up, and then I can have it be like a, you know, weekly sort of thing. I'll play when I'm playing this off stream, to at least build up the island, and then I can just like do a stream of it every once in a while to kind of show things off. definitely thought that was gonna be, there was gonna be more to it today. Oh well. I did have some other things in mind anyway. I was thinking honestly I might do some, just do something like Balatra or something. I'm also getting better with typing, so I think I might try, at some point soon, I think there's like one called Crit Master, which is like a typing horror game, which felt apropos. I do also have Nubby's Number Factory. There's that. We could nub it. We could just nub it live on stream. Crit Master rules, hell yeah. I found it in my Steam library. I don't know where I would have gotten it, but I must have just picked it up at some point out of curiosity. The revolution will be televised. Am I just getting like... Okay. Why am I getting a number station? Excuse me? What's going on? I knew I was fucking drugged. Sometimes my arms bend backwards. Okay, KK. That's all the way right, Daddy-O. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You gotta make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world in Squaresville without some pals. Honestly, KK is putting down some fucking wisdom. Yeah, man, friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a little bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about being friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise without your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. It's the equivalent to Michael Jackson giving you random life advice out of nowhere. Yeah, kinda, I guess. Oh yeah, I have to wake up to my number station. Oh, hell yeah, this is my beat. It's kind of a banger, I must admit. What's up, Tommy? Cell phone? Thanks. Here's the thing. I don't think we respect Tom Nook enough. Bro is giving you, like, a interest-free, reasonable mortgage. A fucking plot of land. A job. And building community. He's less of a capitalist and more of, like... I don't know. A cult leader? Also, he's trying to remove the impact of social media on our lives. Good job, Tom Nook, honestly. What else we got? A deed? Oh. I mean, that's kind of the shitty part. Like, 49,000 bells doesn't seem like a lot. So I guess this maybe is just indentured servitude, like... I fear he may be trying to sell me an NFT. A Nook fungible token. Red be the one to sell NFTs. Yeah! You're right. Out of spite for Red. Let's see what we can do. Can I buy anything from the store? I guess I need money to buy things, but... Let me in! Let me in! Alright, yeah. Just tell me how to do the thing, okay? I wonder if I'll get the fucking cat that villager that everyone was obsessed with. What was it, Raymond? When they all wanted to shove into a fucking maid outfit. Yeah, exactly. I like how that's just the main feature of fucking Raymond. There wasn't it like fucking like people were selling him for thousands of dollars or some shit? And that was like the meme that person. It's, you know, it was a fake message, but it was like the whole like he's my comfort character or whatever. But yeah, they were selling him for a shit ton of money. It was ridiculous. As far as you could get him for free if you're smart. Yeah, you could get him for free even just by like, you know, hard work, I guess. Just open it every day and get an island or whatever. How do I hunt an owl in this game? I want to find blathers. I want to hunt the most dangerous game, that being, once again, blathers. God, these sounds are like taking me back. Really was a whole part of my life, wasn't it? Huh. Holy shit. Thank you, Persona. Wildly unnecessary, but I appreciate it. Thanks for the memories. Yeah, just like that fucking the fucking like woohoo voice, woohoo noise makes me reminds me of that so clearly. Sneeze my ass real quick. The only thing I can really get right now is the fishing rod. Damn it, Tom, enough. Give me like a fucking pole to go jump on. Let me catch a coelacanth or whatever. Big boy. Come on, big boy. Boy! Please! Damn it. Fucking fuck. I'm so excited for that too. I mean, the big finch. Can't I just call my familiar to come do this for me? this. Give me. Fuck yeah, Leaf Umbrella. You know what? Agnes fucking rocks. She's upcycling. She gave me a fucking snazzy umbrella recipe. You're absolutely right, Persona. Dope as shit. I really need to stop my trigger finger. And meanwhile, the horse is just there, exactly. Fuck the horse. Don't fuck the horse. This is not the horse. Oh, I spoke this into existence, didn't I? I talked about horseplay earlier, and now I have to play with a horse. I did this to myself. Fuck. Work is worth for an Animal Crossing humor. You apparently talked about horseplay. Bro's talking about how the fish are into his muscles. I don't care. My guy. No, the horseplay I was talking about is going to be, you know, messing with the insides of a horse's bits. Specifically the code bits. So, like, corrupting Epona. You know. Messing with the inside of a horse's bits. I stand by what I said, Otter. I see nothing wrong with this. If anything, you're the one being weird. Yes, I definitely had no ulterior motives in phrasing it that particular way. 1000% not, yeah, you know. I'm gonna pick the umbrella now. When do we sacrifice the horse? Please let me do this. All I need, Nook. I'll be happy on this island if I have that. Yeah, get me that fucking owl. Thanks for Critterpedia, I guess. So I do have a net. Okay, Shit, I need materials for that. Okay. And I need more of that. Okay. Fine. Gotta get some leaves and some branches. I have an ad coming up in a little bit, so I'm gonna take that. And then we will be back with more of this afterwards. I mean, I kind of need to keep going on this until I find, like, you know, I've exhausted what I can do for today, which probably won't be too much, like, very long. And then after that, I don't know. I would be open to suggestions. My mind is kind of telling me Balatro could be fun. I haven't done that in a bit. Or again, Navi's Number Factory also could be fun. But yeah, am I anti-time traveling? For the most part. Like, I wouldn't say anti, I just personally, I don't know, I find it fun to have the encouragement of, like, getting the stuff on the timeline that's given. Especially because it's been, like, so long since I played it, I'm basically coming into this almost fresh. That, like, you know. That's the thing, yeah. Like, if I'm getting bored, that's one thing, but... Oh, shit. That's a great way to go into the ad break. Alright, I'll be back in a few moments. So, PRP. Alright, back. What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna give you some of my fucking fish. Hey, duck space. Batman, you mean Nook? Hope you're doing well tonight, duck space. We were kind of just vibing with the game tonight, which has been nice. I really am thinking I might do a couple more of these like cozy style streams in the future. It's nice to just have a not serious, you know, full length game every once in a while. Hell yeah, we're able to build so much now. I still need fucking tree branches, god damn it. I need so many tree branches. Fucking A. Well, let me have my leaf umbrella at least. I gotta look fancy. God, I'm remembering now how fucking involved it was to get like 90% of this stuff crafted, etc. Like having to go into the menu like 50,000 times to craft enough things for like X, Y, or Z. I think they patched that, but I could be wrong. Branches, please? I fulfilled my branch quota for the day? Like, what the hell? Bro, stop throwing your umbrella and push the fucking tree. Thank you. I get it. You're whimsical and cute. Stop. Stop getting fucking bees. Bees? Oh, my leg just popped. Alright, come on, bud. Come on. How much do I got? I got 12 branches. That's enough for 2 things. Here's my question. If there's an owl on top of there that's not Blathers, I feel like that implies the existence of like an owl hierarchy. Oh yeah, I got points for just creating a suspicious note on the board. We'd love to see it. Bruh, go into the door. My god. Also, why is Nook just cracking open a cold one in the middle of the night? Doesn't feel good for him. What do I want? I can't even make that yet because I don't have any iron nuggets. But where do I get an iron nugget from? Probably from, I guess, stone, which I don't have a shovel for, but maybe I can use an axe on it? I don't know. Where do I sell things? Nook stop, yada yada yada. Shopping, bell dispenser. What I like to buy. I see we got all those Mario items. The crown is 12,000? That's ridiculous. I'm sorry, why is Waluigi not here? How fucking dare you? I resent that. Can I get fucking interest with this? I can't believe they have interest in a fucking video game. Chop some trees down so you commence the deforestation of the island. Can I not destroy the trees? No, we're just crossing the animals with, I believe, the children of alchemists. Yeah, I'm intending on obliterating the bits of horses. We're just making hybrids, you know? What's up, Chad? Hell yeah, I got the deforestation perk now. Snow and Wild there. I respect that that probably sucks in some capacity. I also miss snow so much. We have not had a good snow here in ages. Back in my day, we had 12 snowstorms a year, and we had to walk uphill both ways. Or whatever, I don't know. Yeah, I don't have much of anything here at this point. Younger than you. I mean, I'm 31, so... Possible. Much younger, okay. Definitely took you for like mid-30s, Jeb. Interesting. If not a little younger, honestly. Huh. Could have fooled me. I mean, mood. Still part of the Millennial Club, though, as far as I'm aware. Like, I know I'm pretty much the lower level of Millennial. Remember at the start of it. Yeah, okay. We got the whole swap here, more or less. The thing about me too is I grew up in a family that was very digitally savvy, so I feel like I have a lot of Gen Z traits, despite being, like, age-wise a young millennial. Zoomer. Yeah, that makes sense. All kind of BS anyway. So, like, to me, what Gen Z implies is, like, you don't remember a time before having, like, a computer or, like, you know, some access to the internet, I guess. And, like, to me, I always had a computer. I had laptops growing up. That's because we were just early adopters. Like, my folks would invite people over to play, like, Myst and stuff. Known for the Commodore 64. Yeah, Commodore 64 definitely would be the aging thing for me, because the first console I would have probably been around for would be the NES. But the first console I ever, like, had myself was, like, a Genesis and/or an N64. Of a Game Boy Color and whatnot. How do I get this fucking moth? Come on. First console was the NES. Yeah. I kind of wish it was the NES. I haven't touched so many of those, like, original games. I've never played through, like, the early Legend of Zelda or anything like that. I missed, like, especially with Nintendo, I've missed a whole, like, you know, world of those kind of games. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Pardon me. Yeah, but, like, obviously I can, like, you know, get back to these games. Switch Remake and Link's Awakening is really good. I have heard that. I just never really wanted to invest in it. Because I don't have enough, I guess, nostalgia for that, where I was like, it was never a, I'm gonna get this over any other game, if that makes sense, kind of thing. N64, first console I considered my own, DS. Yeah, like, my brother and I kind of always jointly owned consoles. I guess the one that I remember him having sort of, it being his, quote-unquote, was like the PSP. But we shared it, obviously. My folks heard a story about, like, the Pokemon Center back when it opened, and we got, like, for those limited edition Pokemon Game Boy Colors, so we each had one of those. Only Nintendo game ever went on sale. God fucking true. I mean, you can get, like, the physical copy sometimes from, like, some discount. I think I remember getting, maybe it was, like, Mario, like, Smash Brothers or something, but it was, on sale at launch through some, like, secondary seller. I don't really know how that worked, but I didn't really question it too much. In my pocket, I'll never play Tetris on. I played so many hours of Lumines on the fucking PSP and on the Switch, honestly, once it came to the Switch. So I don't resent that. I totally respect having that console just for a game like that. First game cartridges was it? Commodore VIC 20. Oh, an original launch date Game Boy. That's how revolutionary was that? I guess it was one of like the first really mainstream portable consoles, right? Oh god, all the fucking flower crossbreeding math. Ugh. Tiger handhelds. Yeah, 'cause I remember my father had one of the earlier, basically smartphones, which was like a Palm Pilot Touch thing. It kind of like a proto iPhone. I remember the Game Gear. I didn't have one. Or had that. Oh, I'm hearing the thunderstorm now. What I think back to is the fucking, what was it called? The Virtual Boy, which seemed like a wild concept. I can't believe Nintendo actually was like, hey, you know what we should bring back? The fucking Virtual Boy. That's really what the people are clamoring for these days. Never played a Virtual Boy game you didn't like. I mean, fair enough. It just felt like it was maybe a bit ahead of its time, I guess. Also, granted, how many have you played? Most of them. Okay. Was it really that few? Like, I knew it was a short-lived console, but I didn't realize it was that short-lived. Oh yeah. I figured it was something they were like excited about, so they would like toss at least a chunk of money into like making a smattering of at least low budget games. Problems for people who used it. That's horrifying. How do I drop it off in Tom Nook's establishment? Damn it. How do I sell to you, though? I'm offering a bunch of random garbage. How does that sound to you, my friend? Shin Megami was on there? It's kind of wild. Wake your ass up. We got shit to do. It's your fault for moving to this island in the middle of the night. I did not decide that for you. I was gonna craft shit, wasn't I? First SMT franchise game was released in... they fucking made Jack Bros for the Virtual Boy? Fuck yeah. I wonder if that's on the fucking Switch 2's Virtual Boy thing. It is in the Switch 2, right? That's what it is? I remember hearing... I think I was just mentioning that before this all. Yeah. Time to make my tent a death trap. Let's fucking go. Oh, my tunes are back on. Oh yeah. Where should my campfire go? Jack Rose would be on the list. Okay. Why can't I not get in the bed? Is this too close? There we go. Better. Isn't OSHA compliant? I don't know, it seems fine to me. Listen, I would have 20 more tiki torches in here if I could. This is just the beginning of the hell. You Animal Crossing house designers hate to see me coming. Sure there is. Let me put my fish down. How much room could one fish need? Shit. Oshi compliant. Is Oshi a new term, or is it something I've only heard recently? At least in terms of, like, you know, Western stream culture. Now, open to force new ninja servitude, yeah. I think laws were abolished here, which is fine. This is my new hell. You know, it's maybe time to make more campfires. Hold on, we need to... I have an objective now, and I will see it happen. I have a vision. And that's the worst thing to see is when trash has a vision. These are my 2 fires, and this is my fish. My fire is safe, exactly. Listen, once I get some more recipes, I'm unstoppable. I remember my old basement, I want to recreate it from memory, which it was basically just like 20 hornets. A stack of tiki torches surrounding the Statue of Liberty behind like a cage. It was like a murder dungeon. It was great. I was hoping to teleport or something. Listen, this is months of OT to allow me to talk to you about this horse. Heading off tonight. Well, thanks for being here. Thank you for being here, Otter. You give me a plain fucking cap? Fuck this dude. Yeah, I appreciate seeing you, as always. Oh, right. Wait, I know how to piss him off. Hold on. Unfortunately, I cannot use an axe on him, so... Okay. Hell yeah. I beat the shit out of a horse, and I got a fucking bug. Life is looking up Millhouse. Well, let's leave him depressed. A+ team, good work. Gotten so many fucking miles, man. I can probably pay off my tent today. 5,000 bells for 5,000 miles for a tent seems a bit excessive. But I guess it's like 100 bells just sitting in trees. That's like what, maybe a penny? Is the bell similar to like, I don't know, a yen? And 50,000 would be like $500 for a tent? That seems like kind of reasonable. I mean, for a good tent, which that isn't, but... So what did I get out of that tree? Hold on. Another cardboard box? That's fucking bullshit. Oh no, it was the other thing over there. A red corner. Anything else for giving me all that? Did I unlock? Oh, okay, I unlocked him. Finally, we've released Blathers from his prison. Blathers come to our island, helping us, yada yada yada. Where do I want to put Blathers? Where would I like to house my owl? You might be asking who? I didn't make more campfires. Hold on. I'm losing track of my objective. I'm losing sight. God damn it. It's frustrating having so little space in here, honestly. Neither of these seems terribly appealing, my guy, but... Pardon me. Yawn. Yet another set of miles. Oh, 2 more of the miles. Come on. Just give me all of them at once, will you? Hee. All right, let's light this sucker up. don't know what it means by a corner. Okay, well, honestly, my fires are more important to me. I guess I should find bladders somewhere to live before I call it a night. That'll do. Why the hell not? Right around the corner from my place. The cheap trill. Fucking hate it. All right. I think we're almost about done after this stuff. So we'll run my BRB in a little bit, see how I feel afterwards, and maybe call it a night, maybe not. We'll see. I do want to try that big boy, though. Who's this large fellow? Bruh. Fucking face the way I throw the cast the rod. Fuck. I was hovering over it. I absolutely whiffed that. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, fuck. we'll run our ads. I'll see what I'm feeling afterwards, and yeah. Stick around. We'll either continue on something else, or we will read out to someone. So bear with me. Excuse me. Jesus. All right, that'll be it for me tonight. We are going to raid out to Arcadia Con, who is doing a good old game, Arctic Egg. So, yeah, I'll see y'all. Should be live tomorrow. Next week should be pretty normal. Should be around a lot more. And yeah, see you around. Thanks for being here, Jeb. Thanks for being here, everyone. And again, thanks for the sub gift, Persona. I appreciate you. But yeah, let us go over there and see you later.